I'm enjoying starting episodes off with this bell. It's nice. Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. Since the last time on Spiritfarer, I ended up smelting a bunch of ore. So that's great. We now have pulsar ore and zinc. And I just came from Olga, having planted some more. I actually, in my real life, not within game, have just made a quiche. So classically, whenever I do any cooking, I'm very impatient and I'm not very good at letting it cool. So I figured this would be the perfect time to play some Spiritfarer. By the time I'm done with this, my quiche is going to be nice and ready. Also, since the last episode, I found out that I could recolor Daffodil. He's pink now. He's like a fluffy cloud. A fluffy pink cloud. Now that I've smelted all that ore, I think we have all the materials we need to make a crusher, and maybe even a chicken coop. Oh wait, never mind. We need ash planks. We're not okay. We can't build a crusher. Oh shoot, we're the chicken coop. Wow, we're not doing great on that. Well, okay, to be fair, that's because we haven't found any ash wood yet. So I think that becomes the goal of today. We are going to explore the new area that we just unlocked from the last time. And we're going to, we're going to go find some ash trees to build that crusher. And if we're really, really lucky, we're going to find a way to get Giovanni off this boat. I don't enjoy him here. He didn't give me an obol. I did check the footage. He did not do that. He lies about his carb intake with his spaghetti. A jerk. Won't eat my bread. And also he's like a thief. Apparently he's like stealing jewels from somewhere. I don't know where, but like he's stealing gems and I don't like it. We also have a different pair of criminals on the boat too, except I don't mind them. They're okay with me. Bruce and Mickey, they're new. I don't know why they're here, but like, I guess we'll find out soon. I think they used to work for a criminal organization, or at least that's sort of what they hint at. Though they don't particularly seem very threatening or maybe good at criminaling. We just hit some rocks. You know, come to think of it, Bruce and Mickey also did not pay with an obol to get onto this boat, as far as I am aware. Somehow that doesn't really bother me. Like it does Giovanni, though. That guy is the worst. Ooh, Old Central District discovered. Ooh, a silver dragon. Have I found silver ore? I'm not sure I have. I wonder what Summer would have to say about that dragon. Oh, Summer. We unfortunately had to let her go last episode. Really in order to make progress, which I hate. I hate it. It was saying goodbye to a friend for no reason than to just progress the game. And oh, it hurt. It hurt and it felt bad. It seems like an interesting place. The big city. We made it. Oh, it's actually not that big. We hit a wall already. And I don't seem to be able to go into any of these buildings. Disappointing. Okay, I can go up here this way. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Oh, I've gotten into a building. That's great. Now we can burgle. Aloo gobi. I found a new recipe. Excellent. And with that, I seal back into the dead of night. Not really sure where I'm going. How did you two get up there? Can I get up there? Ah, there we are. Yeah, the door's locked. We already tried. Big guy couldn't smash it open. Whoever lives here has pretty tight security. He must be loaded, which means there's something worth stealing inside. That's why I never lock my front door. Lets people know I don't have anything worth taking. Which isn't true, but it's all mind games. Ah, they're right, the door's locked. We've got nothing. Oh, there was another bounce point there that I bet I can't use yet. Yeah, this is like kind of the place of bouncing. What the heck is a bovine license? Oh, wait, I can get a, maybe I can get a, I can get a cow? I have a license to get a cow now? Does that mean there's a cow pen? Is this happening? Can we have a cow? Well, with that wonderful revelation, I think we've done everything I can do here up until I discover bouncing. We've got a lot of stuff to see today, so I think we should move on. After I check the edges of the world. And mash the buttons. A letter from Beverly. Do we know who Beverly is? I'm not really sure I do, but we just got a letter from a Bev in Oxbury. We have been tasked to go there anyway. Gustav wants us to get him a desk for his exhibit, museum thing, which there's a carpenter here. We also have to go here for Giovanni. And as much as I don't want to do things for Giovanni, the sooner I do things for him, maybe the sooner he decides to leave. A girl can dream. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little and hit up a resource spot. I might be able to get just some early wood that way and discover what kind of seeds are in this area, if anything new. We're just gonna go on a bit of a scouting expedition. Okay, I haven't really experimented with fire glow before. I wonder what kind of things you can mix with it. I can mix chicken, oddly. All right, let's mix it with chicken. Olive seeds, that's new. And also some more sugarcane. Oh, another orchard product. Okay, gonna have to build another one of those. And this is done too. What do we make? That. Shoot, hold on. Dakgangjiang. Oh, that's okay. I tried my best. I think it's spicy chicken. It's spicy, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so pretty. And it's a Giovanni thing. I can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? And it's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course you could lose a limb or two, but what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is physical pain when you can have the thrill of your life? In addition, you might even get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't this miraculous? So what do you say, Bambina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Have fun. Well, that's kind of pretty. I did enjoy the spectacle of that. You did great, Peanut. He sounds... The way the font moves there makes him sound like he's being very sarcastic, and it's probably... I can't read it any... You're the worst. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Running around, not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. That's the spirit, Bambina. I knew you had it in you. You're a natural. I love you so much, I could eat you up. Now run along, little rascal. And we just made it to Oxbury. We'll check that out in just a second. The structure just keeps getting taller and taller. I built another orchard. And I don't think I'm gonna plant anything into the other slot just yet. Just in case we come across another orchard crop in the future. I'm really just killing time waiting for it to be day. So far I've visited 2 new places at night, and I kinda wanna see this one in the morning. Maybe I'll go check on my quiche. I'm gonna go check on my quiche. Well, it seems like it's cooling nicely. Tastes pretty good too. Ooh, king salmon. That sounds delicious. That was an odd fish. A mahi-mahi? Those fish are so cool! And a super big pain to catch in Animal Crossing. What? Wait, it did the bopper. Oh. What the heck happened there? Cuttlefish. Also kind of adorable. Whoa, what's this one doing? Oh, I've never seen a fish act like this before. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't stop it. What are you? What are you, mysterious fish? Oh, it's an octopus. Oh, now I feel bad. Octopi are really smart. Octopuses, octopod. All of those are wrong and right. They're really smart. I should probably throw this one back. Although, I'm being a little hypocritical there because my sister last night did bring me some leftover octopus from a restaurant. And I am eating it. Oh. Alright, well that was a nice session of fishing. I'm interested to see what kind of recipes I can make from some of those, but I'm more interested to see what lies for us in Oxbury. There's a shrine here that I can't use. I'm gonna be mad. There's chalk drawings though! Oh my gosh! Or graffiti. Either way, it's really cool and adorable. Hello. We're the Dice Boys. And whenever we roll hard. Nothing? You've never heard of us? That doesn't make any sense. We've been out here grinding and dicing for years. Spreading the word. Expanding the brands. Wow. You must be out of it then. Listen, to redeem yourself from that pitiful lack of culture, you could do us the solid. Here are a few copies of our new record. Warning, scared dog. You just need to go and deliver them to our street team members. Don't worry, it shouldn't be that long. Here, write this down so you don't forget. The dice never stops, and that's why the price never drops. All right, get out of here. And sling those records. All right. Honestly, each place in Spiritfarer is like its own unique flavor that you just never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's about slinging records. Sometimes it's about spitting. You just never know. Oh, we found a spirit. What's your deal? You look like you might be a fish of some kinds. Maybe. Can you give me a hand, neighbor? I seem to have lost my keys again. They can't be that far. And if I don't find them quickly, my ice cream will melt. Then we'll have quite the mess. Oh, where are those keys? Look at you, you're not even helping. Well, did you listen to me ramble on? That's something, sweet pea. Oh wait, is this Bev? This must be Bev. You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait a minute. Bev! Wait. Bev. No, that's Viv. Ah, shoot. I thought this might be Uncle's wife. No, that's Viv. Darn. Once at our house, Henry fell and hit his head on that glass table. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. There was blood everywhere. On the drive to the hospital, he asked if he was going to die. I couldn't help it. I just started laughing. No, Pumpkin, it's gonna be fine. I wish I still lived in that house. I had to sell it when David passed away. Plus, the kids were all living out of town by then. It was just too big for little old me. The house. Did you know we had it designed by a professional architect? He was quite the sharp dresser. Always dressed in black with a slick-looking mustache. I had a bit of a friendly crush on him. I know. You know what? Maybe I should ring him up. Say something like, Dear Anthony, I would very much like to have the original plans for my old house. Wait a minute. Even better, you should go see him. See if he's still as generous as in my dreams. And if you come back here with bad news, that'll save me a trip. His office was somewhere in Hummingbird. Oh wait, I know where that place is. Well, don't just stand there. Go ask around in Hummingbird. With that smile of yours, there's no stopping you. Okay, wait a minute. First, I have to find your keys. Pretty sure, ice cream. Also, the whole question of Stella seeing a ghost, I think Stella recognizes this person. Again, playing into that, Stella seems to know all the spirits that will go onto her boats. Oh my gosh, and now I'm being offered a job to sell lemonade, I think? There's so much here! I have records to give out, I have keys to find, now I have to sell lemonade. Okay, so I have to go back to South Point Docks at some point, talk to the customs guy, probably the one that the Bruce and Mickey were trying to threaten, and get a thing of lemons to go through customs. Right. What is happening here? Hey Theodore, do you sell keys? Wait, this master key opens everything in Oxbury. I could afford that. You do sell keys, and I do kind of want it. Also, I found another orchard thing. I knew it. I knew I was being smart leaving a spot open in the orchard. Also, I can get potatoes. Let's get some potatoes. Egg. It would be wrong not to buy one. Maybe this will open up Bev's house. It is a master key after all. And now there's nothing to stop me. My conquest of this city. Well, I did this. I can come in here now. Bev, does that work for you? I think the door is open, maybe, or it's not the door to your apartment, but just the door to the apartment building. Shoot, that's probably what I'm doing wrong there. Oh yeah, okay. I just spoke with somebody, I guess an ex of the carpenter who will make a desk, and they're in Ambertown. So darn it, we really do have to go to Ambertown. And yes, there is a shrine here with like lemon graffiti under it. Hello, lemon. Oh, there's the bounce ability that I can't afford because some passengers didn't pay me anything when they got on board. All right, we've got some backtracking ahead of ourselves, or at least ahead of me. I'm gonna take care of that for us. See you on the other side. Okay, I found the person that Bev was looking for. Yes, my name is Anthony. I'm indeed a very successful architect, with, might I add, impeccable taste. What can I do for you? As a world-renowned architect, I've had an incredible life. If I stopped to think about every single client, I'd go mad. It's more about the experience than the people, the journey and all that. What? You're starting to annoy me. Your presence and that awful hat. The Renaissance called, they need that hat back. And you're still here. If you won't go, it's time for a harmless prank. You know what? I do remember Beverly, even without a last name or other meaningful details. Bravo. Stellar job of refreshing my memory. You must have a gift. I can visualize her house now. In my mind. Quick, write this down. It was an incredibly tall house, very narrow. It had a massive clock, loud enough to wake the whole neighborhood. Also, it's all coming back to me. There was hay inside. She wanted a real barn feel to her house. Humans being animals and such. It was quite the unique project. Well then, that's all I can remember. The mind is a mysterious bedfellow. Well, I'm gonna shut my eyes now and take another small nap. ZZZ, ZZZ. We're about to build her that on our boat. I mean, it's tall and incredibly narrow and has hay inside. Maybe she's not a fish. Okay, I'm just taking lemons. Oh, and I just get 100 lemons. Does that mean I have 101 lemons? I do, but they're all made of plastic. What is this? Why are all the lemons in the world made of plastic? I don't understand this world. All right, we traveled all the way around the world on this one. We went to all the places to deliver all the records. I signed up for like a food shipping thing that has gotten me some early wheat. I found ash wood in like a crate in the ocean. Might go plant that on Olga's back, not sure. Did I mention we delivered the records? Because we delivered the records. And good luck to them on becoming superstars. Okay, yep. All right, so great. I don't think they give me anything for that, but good luck with them. As you saw, I also got all the lemons, so we can take care of that. This is amazing. You really pulled through. I was worried there for a second. But they're all plastic. Explain to me why they're plastic. Why? Why are they excited for the plastic lemons? I'll never know. Okay, and of course, we built Bev, I guess, a house on our boat. You did what? What a treat! I can't wait to see how you replicated my old house. Oh, sweet pea, you went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? You know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words just won't do him justice. You remember my friend from back home, Carol? The one with 4 kids? The one who had that car accident? Carol. She would always talk about her crushes. She would go on and on about these Greek gods. And then in person, they were all shaped like celery and had bad posture. They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the catch she claimed he was. Enough about Carol and her poor choices. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. Okay. But I have a feeling that her and Astrid might get along, or Might not. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go yet. All right, let's go meet our new spirit. I don't know how you're gonna change the dynamic of the boat, but you can't be worse than a certain someone. Stay back. Oh, whoa, hello. Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at that house. Look how small she is. Oh, and she knits for us when she's happy. Can I hug you right away? You're too cute to not. Oh, we both needed that. I agree, Bev, we did. Oh, you're like a little plushie and I love you. Bev found her new house. I will talk with you in just a second, Bev. We gotta hug Bruce and Mickey. It's important. Oh, I like how Bruce just like lands on Mickey and like hugs his face. Oh, it's so cute. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Okay, Bev. What do you got for us, Bev? How do you like this this clock house? Wait, does this actually tell the real time? Of in-game, I mean. Wait, does it actually tell the real time? It is currently 6:13 p.m. No, that was coincidence. Wow, that was a shocking coincidence. What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. Have you ever seen a house before? It looks like a kid's drawing of a house. It looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you want me to live in this. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go with you, especially with that as my house. And on top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxbury. Let's go. Okay. Are you sure you don't like it? It seems great. I hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down. It had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better? That should be as clear as day. I hope you'll be right this time. And chin up, sweet pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Okay, what are we doing with the other house? I say we keep it. I like it. All right, this one requires silk fabric, ash planks, and clear glass sheets. That's gonna be an issue. Still haven't found a good source on wood, although I could use Olga to generate some ash planks. I do, in fact, have the ability to make silk. I've got a mulberry seed, planted it, and now we get like silk cocoons. See? So I can make silk fabric, but I don't really know about clear glass sheets. That's a mystery. Well, given I don't know what we're doing, and I haven't found a place to source wood from yet, might as well head to Ambertown. We can at least progress. We can at least progress 2 things there. I shouldn't say accomplish. I don't know what I've accomplished at all this episode. Okay, Ambertown. I'm assuming that Giovanni will just meet us there, and maybe even Gustav if the carpenter is there. Oh dear. They should be right over there in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambina. The gardener here takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean vandalism? Bambina! What are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough with this nonsense. Just go in that park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet, and you can be as delicate as you want while picking them, all right? Now go. Go. You go. You go. Ugh. Alright. I waited until the dead of night. Let's sneak in there and steal those roses. For some reason. That is not gentle. Okay, that was the whole bush. Oh, Stella, why? Stella, why? Oh, okay, sure. We can also just like deforest this place over here too. Is this an ash tree? Suddenly I'm very invested. Oh, yes, it is an ash tree. Okay, any more? it's, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? This guy probably doesn't like what we're doing. They haven't stopped us yet. Hello? These trees are my life. These are living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. I'll make sure you pay for this. You murderer. They'll be back. I'm the Spiritfarer. Something, the Everlight. Something. I'm so sorry. Okay, there's more trees here, but maybe we just sort of, maybe we just leave them alone. Ooh, I think I found the woodworker. A woodworker, you say? Why, yes, of course you were looking for me. I'm just, taking a stroll. Yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative batteries, so to speak. So you were looking for a genius, I presume. A working desk? Oh yes, fantastic. Sure, I can do that. Okay, this is your chance. Don't mess it up. Just breathe. So, yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure, but all this nature and this walking and this contemplating, well, it depletes my physical batteries. Thus, before I can even start thinking about your commission, well, I need some food. You know, mind and body and all that. And well, for an artist of my caliber, not just anything will do. I need you to bring me an exquisite surf and turf. Yes, that will do. Oh no, why did I pick such an expensive meal? What if she thinks I'm not worth it? Should I change my mind? No, too late now. I'm just so sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring me a surf and turf. Or anything else, please, I'm starving. And we'll talk about the commission. Yeah, okay. Uncle, how's the berries treating you? Yeah, they do look incredible. Okay, Giovanni, I got your stuff. Ha, that's perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat, as someone once said. You're lucky I changed my hat color back to green. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. Oh, well, someone noticed me chopping down the trees, I'll tell you that much. Wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of it, now was it? Now, if you could just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. Oh my gosh, I don't He's the worst! He's the worst, and I'm not feeding you! Well, let's head back to the boat. We gotta make some surf and turf. Francis is a little in the way here, but Giovanni, what are you gonna do now? Ha! Thanks a lot, Bambina. Now I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a killer, you know that, right? Yes, I do. This reminds me, I have this shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also, I kind of had forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Well, he finally gave us an obol. That's something. And now Astrid has something to say. And I don't know, maybe she's caught on to Giovanni's nonsense. Something's wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure, could you check around the boat for my husbands? Especially at night. I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be the worst. Making the surf and turf. Oh my gosh, Bruce and Mickey won't eat my bread either. Bruce and Mickey, no! Oh my gosh, this is harsh. Guys, it's bread. It's the best thing ever. It's bread. No, oh, come on. Come on. You had points over Giovanni. Surf and turf is done. Okay, one surf and turf. Here you go. What? Really? Right on. Best day ever. I mean, yes, satisfactory. And now for your little submission. I have very good ideas, fantastic ideas, but we still haven't discussed my fee. Now this is absolutely non-negotiable. I will need 450,000 glims, and that's the friend's price. I can't believe my plan is going so well. Unless... And, just one last thing, but of utmost importance. I have a strict rule against mixing my professional and romantic life. So under no circumstances should you tell my partner in Oxbury about our dealings. You understand? No circumstances. Okay, I guess we're back to Oxbury to tell their significant other about the circumstances. I'm gonna safe travel up there, and while we go about doing that, I think, because I built all of these planks, right? Can we finally, is it finally time? Yes, we can build not only the crusher, but also the chicken coop. Okay, there's one. Ooh, the chicken coop's huge. I don't love the arrangement, but it's gonna have to do for now. As one of my coworkers who also plays this game calls this is the Tower of Chores. I think it's a good name for it. We have a bunch of things we can crush. How do I do this? Oh. Oh, I just mashed the button? I mean, it is oddly enjoyable. What? How much? 450,000 glims? That's way above what he normally charges. Where did he even get that Oh, I understand now. The apartment next to mine is currently on the market. The asking price is 45,000 glims, non-negotiable. Very subtle, man. Also very creepy. You know what? I can't just let him fend for himself. He's so helpless. It's only been 3 days and he's already started conning innocent bystanders. Besides, I was already planning on letting him move back in. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Just tell him he can come back, okay? But make sure he understands from now on, he has to do some chores. I can't do everything for him. I'm not his mom. I can pass that message along. Once I travel all the way back. Is this it? Did we finally do it? We did! We made the fried chicken! Oh, that's been a long time coming. Where was that dirtbag last night? He clearly didn't sleep in his bed. You mean both of your beds? Stella, this is exactly as I feared. I knew it wasn't my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came for him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please go. Go and investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. Oh boy. A lot of issues are popping up right about now. Morning, Gustav. You're great. Thanks for not being an issue right now. I'll talk to Bruce and Mickey real fast. Talk about the crusher. Oh, and we can finally build them a house. Okay. I'm excited for that. And I guess we'll read this letter. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I'll be waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Well, I was gonna go back to the carpenter, but if this gets Giovanni off my boat faster, then I think I'm gonna hang around until night. Where's Uncle? I finally did it, Uncle. I made your chicken. This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly, but while he was making them, he was angry. A meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid, and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was right in front of me. I just hated watching him make food back then. Waiting for hours for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Sprout. It's alright. Have a hug. I'll build you a picture frame soon, too. We have a mystery to solve. But I thought it would have to be, like, you know... Oh, never mind. It's now suddenly night. I guess that would do it. Okay, he's over by Theodore. Which, coincidentally, I also want to be by Theodore. Theodore, can I buy... Oh, he's going in that house. Well, okay, act not suspicious. Buy all the eggs. Fortunately, I have a key to everywhere in this place, right? That was this place.
Ooh.
This is a little awkward that I'm here. Hello, friends. Okay. Add Master of Stealth to my list of skills. I forgot about this, but on the way I remembered we could actually just build Bruce and Mickey a house. And they're not kidding. It is quite something. All right, well, we'll just put it here, I guess. I built you a house. Do you like it? This is what I'm talking about. You don't mess around. We need to give you a proper nickname. Mickey, what do you think? Right? I don't like that. That's already taken. Phantom Terror. That's no good. Give him a minute. All right, well, when you got a good nickname for me, let me know. And yeah, wow, this place is pretty great. Good job, us. I've had enough. I thought I was stronger than that, but obviously I was wrong. I can't tolerate that any longer. He's driving me up the walls. He's following me everywhere. He talks and talks and talks, and I know he lies all the time. Everything he says is a blatant lie. What did you find out there? Was he cheating on me? Tell me. It does really look that way, yes. I knew it. I knew it! Thank you for telling me the truth, Munchkin. I knew I could count on you. It warms my heart to know that I can trust someone. Now please, you know what to do. I don't want to see his face anymore. He's out. Out of my house. Out of my hair. So if I had answered no, would that have gone a different way? But there was no way I would do that. I have no reason to keep anything for Giovanni. Maybe we're gonna have to build Giovanni his own house or something on the boat. That will be interesting. You talked to her? She said she'd have me back. Incredible. No more sleeping in the park. No more surviving off trash. Back to my dream life. Leisure and good food all day long. Thank you so much. As a sign of my appreciation, I'll even waive my fee. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at the curves. Look at that perfect fit of materials. Truly a masterpiece. Awesome. We got the desk. Can I even build the desk right now? Not even close. I need more silk. That's doable. I need ash planks, also technically doable. And I need silver ingots, which means I'm gonna have to pay a visit to that silver dragon. But for this episode, I think we've done quite enough. I managed to get the crusher built and the chicken coop, two things that have just been hanging over my head for the longest time. So that feels pretty good. And we got Giovanni in trouble. I feel a little guilty to say that also feels good. Really though, that guy's the worst. But we'll see how that all plays out. For now, I think it's time to end today's episode. Well, everyone, if you made it this far into the episode, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Maybe next episode we'll figure out that material to get Bev back on the boat by building her house. I do like the clock though. The clock is kind of fun. We'll see where the whole Astrid Giovanni thing goes. We can build Gustav his desk and maybe even that picture frame for Uncle. So yeah, I think we're going to be able to do quite a lot next episode too and really progress the story. But we'll just have to see. So until I see you all next time, I hope you stay well. And until then, bye everyone. Thank you so much.